40% of our global greenhouse gas emissions are from construction operation of our buildings. 11% are from our how we actually build our buildings themselves, and then transportation and construction of the building itself. So they're currently being designed to be an A-rated standard house for new builds, and then for houses that get retrofitted they have to be B2 standard. But for the new energy performance building PPD coming into force in 2030, the average primary energy use of residential building stock has to reduce by 16% by 2030 and 22% by 2035. Then 43% of the building stock with the lowest energy performance would have to be renovated as a priority, and at least 55% of the energy performance improvements have to be achieved through the renovation of the worst performing buildings. So as part of our research project, the overall goal is to evaluate homes that are being retrofitted to the SEI DEEP standard, and then homes that are being retrofitted to the Passive House standard. We are going to be evaluating the embodied carbon associated with all those retrofit projects, and then as well as that, we'll be conducting post-occupancy evaluations on those buildings. So we'll be collecting performance data on the buildings from the indoor environmental quality and building energy performance data, and then the heat pump performance as well, and then carrying out interviews with the homeowners themselves. So combining both those data sets, we'll then be able to do environmental and economic life cycle assessments of those buildings, and then hopefully provide useful outputs from that research as well. So then, as well as that, all the data that we'll be collecting from the studies of all the homes will then be open source information that everybody can have access to freely after that. So the number of case study buildings, we don't know yet, so we're hoping to kick off the project now in 2 months' time, and hopefully we can start to narrow down those numbers. Happy to talk to anybody about it afterwards. Thanks. Oh, and it's involving core retrofit, Passive House of Ireland, and then RAI as well. Thank you.